Hello students, welcome to our channel Aim and Study Point. I am Shivani Gupta. And in our today's video, we will discuss a numerical question related to the chapter Accounting for Property, Plant Equipment and Depreciation. So the question we are going to discuss today is illustration number 23 from the book of Mr. B.K. Goyal. So here you can see the question. This is illustration number 23 in which we will discuss the entry related to rectification of errors. Along with that, we will also consider the disposal of asset in this question. So let's read the question first. The question is, a company provides depreciation on plant and machinery at 20% per annum on reducing balance method. Okay? After that, on April 1st, 2015, the balance of the plant and machinery account was rupees 5 lakh. It was discovered in 2015 and 16 that 25,000 being repairs to machinery incurred on 30th June 2013 had been capitalized. So this was a revenue expenditure, but it was capitalized by mistake. This was an error. Accounting error. Next error was related to 50,000 being the cost of a generator purchased on 1st October 2012 had been written off to stores. So this is also one more error. This expenditure of 50,000 is a capital expenditure which must be debited to plant and machinery account, but it was written off to stores account. So now another information is, director wants to correct the mistake while finalizing the accounts for the year ended 31st March 2016. Another information is, a plant that cost rupees 40,000 on 30th September 2014 was scrapped and replaced with a more sophisticated one on 31st December 2015 by spending 60,000 rupees. Scrap realized 10,000 rupees. Prepare plant and machinery account as it would appear on 31st March 2016, providing depreciation for the year. So in this question, first of all, we have to, the things we will discuss in this video is, we will rectify these errors committed earlier. We will find out whether there was a profit or loss on the disposal of the assets. So these things we will discuss in this question. So first of all, these errors, I want to tell you, these errors are related to the previous years. Okay? When we want to rectify the errors related to previous year, then we use profit and loss adjustment account. Okay? So what is like a use of profit and loss adjustment account? When we are using profit and loss adjustment account, then instead of using your instead of debiting nominal accounts, debiting or crediting nominal accounts, profit and loss adjustment account will be debited. For example, this was your expenditure related to the repairs. Okay, so when we will rectify the entry, then we should debit repair account. But because we are rectifying these entries in another financial year, so we will not debit or credit repairs account. We will debit or credit profit and loss adjustment account. Okay, so now let's start the question. You can take the screenshot of this question. Now I'm going to keep this aside and we will solve the question. So for solving this question, we will prepare our plant and machinery account. This is the performer of your plant and machinery account. The first column is for date. Second will be for particulars. Third for amount. Then again date, particulars, amount. Now, what did we see? That the balance of plant and machinery on 1st April 2015 was given rupees 5 lakhs. So, we will enter that transaction here on the debit side of your plant and machinery account. We will enter here the date 1st April 2015 and the balance of plant and machinery account was rupees 5 lakhs. So, we will write here to balance BD. 5 lakh rupees is given. Now let's consider the transaction related to disposal of asset. Okay? So what information is given about the asset which was disposed? So it is given that the plant and machinery, a plant costing $40,000 Now, information related to disposal of asset given is a plant costing 40,000 on 30th September 2014 was scrapped. ठीक है, on 30th September 2014 the cost of the plant scrapped was 40,000. The depreciation charged by the company is 20% per annum on diminishing balance method, and along with that its scrap realized 10,000 rupees on 31st December 2015. So first of all, let's find out the value of this plant on 31st December 2015. So the plant was purchased on 30th September 2014. So let's find out depreciation up to 31st March 2015. That will become 40,000 into rate of depreciation into time, because the rate is per annum. So the time period will be October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months out of 12 months. So the depreciation up to 31st March 2015 will become now see, the depreciation up to that date is 4,000 rupees. So the value of that asset on 1st April 2015 will become 40,000 minus 4,000, that is 36,000. Now we will find out the depreciation for the year 2015 to 16. ठीक है, we are preparing our plant and machinery account for the time period 2015 to 16. So now we will find out the value is this. So depreciation for this year will be 36,000 into 20% into this machinery was sold on 31st December 2015. So if you will see from April to 31st December, these are 9 months. So now we will calculate depreciation. This will become 5,400. So depreciation on the asset during the current financial year is 5,400, and the remaining value of plant is 36,000 minus 5,400. This will become 30,600. Now how much value was realized with its scrap? This is 10,000. So we will less कर देंगे value realized on scrap 10,000. So the remaining value is 20,600. So see, the value of the plant was 30,600, but we could only realize 10,000. So this 20,600 rupees is your loss on the sale of your plant. ठीक है, so now we will enter these 3 entries in your plant and machinery account, which is first of all the depreciation for the current year, amount realized on its scrap during the current year, and loss on the sale of plant. ठीक है, so these transactions took place on 31st December 2015. So we will write here date 31st December 2015. So what happened? First of all, we will enter the depreciation of the plant. So we will write by depreciation account. Depreciation is 5,400. Next thing, on the same date, we realized cash. So that was by bank account. Amount received was 10,000. Now we have loss on sale of plant. So we will also write that by loss on sale of plant account. This is your loss on sale, already visible from here, but it's okay, we can write here in bracket also loss on sale. This is your 20,600. ठीक है, now your entry or transaction related to disposal of asset has been completed. Now we will consider our entries which were wrongly entered, or we will do the rectification of errors committed in the earlier year. Now I'm going to scroll this page so that we can get the space to solve this or rectify the errors. Now see this transaction. This is related to 25,000 of repairs on 30 June 2013 has been capitalized. So what happened is, these were capitalized, so instead of debiting this repair amount to repairs account, it was debited to plant and machinery account. ठीक है. So because this expenditure was incurred in 2013, so up to 1st April 2015, depreciation must have been charged over this amount. So we will find out the remaining value of this repairs amount. We will find out the remaining value of your repairs account in the plant and machinery account. See, remaining value of repairs in plant and machinery account on 1st April 2015, because we are preparing this plant and machinery account for 2015 and 16. So we will find out its remaining value on this date. So it was capitalized on 30/6/2013. So up to 2015, depreciation charged on this amount will become. So first of all, find out depreciation up to 31st March 2014. This will become 25,000. Depreciation rate is 20% on diminishing balance method, and from June to March these will become your 9 months. ठीक है. So depreciation up to this year will become, so after solving this, we will get the amount of depreciation for the financial year 13-14. That will become your N50. ठीक है. So the remaining value of repairs on 1st April 2014 will become, we will subtract 25,000 minus 3750. Now we will find out its remaining value is this on 1st April 2014. Now we will find out the depreciation for the financial year 14-15, or depreciation up to 31st March 2015. So that will become on the diminishing value or reducing balance method 20%. So you will solve this and you will get 4,250. For depreciation for this year is this. So its remaining value on 1st April 2015 we wanted to get, and now we will get remaining value on 1st April 2015 will become, subtract this from this and you will get 17,000 rupees. ठीक है. So the remaining value of repairs included in plant and machinery account is 17,000. So you have to enter the rectification entry for these 17,000 rupees during the current financial year 15 and 16. Now what should be your rectification entry? See, normal rectification entry will be repairs account debit to plant and machinery account. ठीक है. But we are rectifying the entries. We are not rectifying these entries during the current financial year. We are rectifying them after preparing the books of accounts. Like in the year in which they are committed, they are rectified in another financial year. So instead of debiting your repairs account, we will debit your profit and loss adjustment account, debit to plant and machinery account. So amount to be entered is 17,000 and 17,000 here. ठीक है. So this is your rectification entry for repairing error. In the same way, we will see how we will do the rectification entry for this generator, which was by mistake written off to stores. ठीक है. So see, on this generator, this was written off to stores, so depreciation would not have been provided on this generator. But we have to find out the value of generator on 1st April 2015. So we will subtract the depreciation from the cost of generator. So let's see how we will do this. Cost of generator on 1st October 2012 is given. ठीक है. Cost of generator on 1st October 2012 is given, which is 50,000, and we have to find out the value of generator on 1st April 2015. So we will depreciate this generator up to the financial year 14 and 15. So you will depreciate using diminishing balance method. So depreciation for the financial year 12 and 13 will become 50,000 into 20 upon 100 into how much months? October, November, December, 6 months. So your depreciation will become 5,000. Okay, and your depreciation for next financial year, which is 13-14, it will become 45,000 into 20%. This will become 9,000. Now we will find out the depreciation for the year 14-15. This will become 36,000 into 20 upon 100. So this will become 7,200. So the remaining value of plant on 1st April 2015 will become 36,000 minus 7,200. This is so rectification entry for your generator will become, generator was not debited to your plant and machinery account, but during the current year when we are rectifying it, so we will debit this generator amount to plant and machinery account. So the amount to be debited will be your plant and machinery account debit. Now we are rectifying it in another financial year. So instead of using the nominal account, we will use here to profit and loss adjustment account. So the amount to be entered will become 28,800 here and 28,800 here. So rectification entry for generator. This is your rectification entry for generator. So what happened is, in both of the rectification entry, in one entry profit and loss adjustment account is credited in one rectification entry, and in another rectification entry your profit and loss adjustment account is debited. Okay, so we can find out the difference between both of these amounts, and we can find out whether we will debit the profit and loss adjustment account or we will credit. We can directly do it. See, we will write this entry here. Profit and loss adjustment account debit to plant and machinery account. It was related to 17,000. So in both of these entries, the accounts used are same. Plant and machinery account is used, and in both the entry, profit and loss adjustment account is used. So we can directly find out the difference between these two amounts, 28,800, 17,000. So the difference will be 11,800. So profit and loss adjustment account, credit side is in excess, so we will credit the profit and loss adjustment account with the difference 11,800, and plant and machinery account is in debit side of plant and machinery account is in excess, so we will write plant and machinery account debit with 11,800. So this is your we can say combined rectification entry. Instead of making these two entry, you can use this one rectification entry of 11,800. Now we will write this amount of 11,800 in the debit side of plant and machinery account. So for this we will write, we are doing the rectification on at the end of the, we are doing these rectification entries at the end of the year. So we will write here the date 31st March 2016. So your plant and machinery account will be debited to profit and loss adjustment account. Amount will be 11,800. And see, when we disposed of our one asset, at the same time we spent the amount of 60,000 to purchase the new asset. So we have to journalize that entry also of 31st December 2015. So to purchase the new machinery, we spent the amount of 60,000. So we will write here to bank account. Amount spent was 60,000 rupees. This is your rectification entry. Pass through profit and loss adjustment account 11,800. Now we will provide appreciation for the current year 15 and 16. So the entry we will enter at the end of the current financial year 31st March 2016 by depreciation account. So depreciation will be provided on all of these assets. So see, for this opening balance and this rectification amount, depreciation will be provided for the 12 months, 5 lakh plus 11,800. 5 lakh plus 11,800 minus the value of machinery sold, which was sold. Value of that machinery was 36 lakh. Okay. So on the remaining balance, when sold this, you will get the. So here you will get 4,75,800. Now depreciate it at the rate of 20%. When you will sold this, then you will get 95,160, and this 60,000 was spent on 31st December 2015. So depreciation on this amount will be provided for 3 months only. So here we will write 60,000 into 20% into 3 months, depreciation for 3 months. So this will become 3,000. Clear? So overall depreciation for the financial year 2015 and 16 will become 98,160. This is the depreciation amount. By depreciation account, this will become 98,160. So all the amount has been entered. Now we will find out the balance CD in our plant and machinery account. By balance CD, you will find out the balance of both the sides, and that will become 4,37,640. Or the total of both the sides will be for the next financial year 1st April 2016. You will write here to balance BD 4,37,640. So this is how we will solve this illustration number 13, in which there is a disposal of asset and rectification of errors is given. So thanks for watching the video. If you like the video,